Welcome to the Voices of Recovery podcast. This is your spiritual principle of a day episode, featuring a recovering addict.
Hi, my name is Chris. My clean date is June 23rd, 2005. You're listening to the Voices of Recovery podcast. This is the spiritual principle of a day for January 26th. Hope comes with a catch. For many of us, early recovery was difficult. Facing the prospect of life without drugs can be very frightening. IP number 23, staying clean on the outside. We usually think of hope as a good thing, but it comes with a catch. Realizing our hopes involves going through change. Some things seem better when we're wishing for them than when we get them. No matter how green the grass looks on the other side, change always seems to stir up a lot of fear and anxiety. One member shared that he struggled when he first came to NA because he had a hard time with the idea of living the rest of his life without drugs. I heard drug addicts share they could manage a day without using, and I realized that's all I had to try to do was not use for today. They gave me hope. Our basic text mentions the simple principle. Most of us can do for 8 or 12 hours what seems impossible for longer periods of time. If the obsession or compulsion becomes too great, put yourself on a 5-minute basis of not using. Minutes will grow to hours, and hours will grow to days. Many of us have had wishes about getting clean before we came to NA, but we didn't see how a life without drugs could possibly become a reality for us until we heard addicts just like us share how they had done it. Hope begins when we shift our vision from seemingly endless journey ahead to a few steps in front of us. Life without drugs seems impossible, but 5 minutes without drugs is doable. The same is true for any change we wish for in our lives. Getting out of treatment or jail, changing jobs or moving, switching sponsors, or becoming more open and vulnerable with our partner. Imagine the new life that awaits us on the other side of any big change can be intimidating, but we don't have to live that new life at all at once. We talk to members who have made similar changes, and they share their experience with us. We find hope by listening to other addicts. We begin to see how we can get through the next 5 minutes, the next few hours, the rest of our days. As it turns out, the grass is greener where we water it. Spiritual principle. The difference between wishing and hoping is that hope lets me see a way forward. I will share a wish with my sponsor and ask for help in transforming it into hope.
The Voices of Recovery podcast is an independent production of the Works of Wisdom. We welcome your questions and donations via PayPal at voicesofrecoverypod@gmail.com. This podcast is an independent production and is not affiliated with, associated with, authorized by, endorsed by, or in any way officially connected with Narcotics Anonymous or any of its subsidiaries or affiliates. While NA literature may be read during episodes for the purpose of supporting recovery, such use does not constitute an official endorsement or representation by Narcotics Anonymous. In accordance with NA tradition, the NA name is not to be used to endorse or be affiliated with any outside enterprise, and no such endorsement or affiliation is implied. Music is by Sage. Thanks for listening to the Voices of Recovery podcast.